1,000 litres of water just to produce one litre of milk. Pretty out there statistic. This water all ends up as this green slurry, and that's a very PC way of putting it. Our cousins across the ditch, 1,500 litres. So they're practically swimming in it, really. Another ag tech. Wine industry, 650 litres to produce one bottle of wine. Into some more industrial sort of applications. Concrete industry, a lot of concrete around. 3,000 litres to produce 1 cubic metre of concrete. Pretty interesting statistics. Moving to the larger industries. Dredging, 350,000 litres an hour. 80% of that is water. So they're looking at high operational costs to remove this product or waste stream. Some are using most of the conventional methods, such as storage ponds, or transporting, dumping. And as we all read the paper, there's even a hell of a lot of denial out there in these industries. So really the whole concept about water and recovery is a very high topic. Globally, we could start the next world war over water. Liquidstrip, what we've done about that, we've designed and painted it a world first continuous filtration system. And that gets into some pretty high-tech complication on how that works, but we've only got sort of a short time to talk about that. So basically, it goes into two waste streams. We've got a water stream and we've got a recoverable solids. So instantly we're reducing that down to a manageable income. Just some wee numbers there. We're doing that more efficiently than what conventional methods have. And some of these methods have been around for about sort of 60 to 80 years as the globe is growing. The solution, you take a product, you recover 80% of the water, you've got an instant reduction. And in some of those larger industries, that's a hell of a lot of finance coming back through the door. 34% margin. So one of the high topics is that the dairy industry in New Zealand is 44% of that is used in water for the dairy industry. So instantly you're looking at a margin increase there of 34%. Up to millions of dollars in water recovery could be saved within the food and beverage industry. So not only the wine industry, the fruit juice, and a number of those other industries. At the moment, we've got some pretty interesting customers on the cards. So we're talking to some guys in the concrete industry with the new legislation that's coming. And our initial order is looking like about 50 units, so that's not a bad one off the cards. Second customer of ours is looking at doing some high-level dredging through the ports of Auckland and that for the larger container ships coming in. And some of those one-off design builds are looking pretty excessive. So starting at around about a build cost of $1 million. How are we going to do that? We're going to sort of ramp up through that slowly into our projection model here. So just looking at 10, 50 units, so we're actually being quite conservative in how we're approaching this. Our team on board, we've been pretty lucky. We've got a high-level manufacturer who's Hamilton-based, stainless design, and they're a Stigma 6 lean manufacturer. So our ability to scale up into those larger industries is partly helped through their participation with our R&D and our ongoing growth. Who's on board? So we've got myself, who's known as the Mad Inventor, and we've got a great collection of some pretty high-level serial entrepreneurs. So some of them there you'll probably know yourselves. But we've also got some pretty clever people behind the scenes, such as our advisory board at SODA. We've been continuing conversations over many opportunities. We're here tonight to discuss strategic investment with people in the room here. So let's talk about Liquidstrip and your investment portfolio. Thank you.